Hi, I'm David Scull. I'm a professional horror historian, and as part of my life and work, I get invited to some very strange places, but none quite as intimidating as the chance to appear on Lord Blood-Rah's nerve-wracking theater. And I'm not sure what shape my nerves are going to be in by the time this is over, but you can join us and find out.
Countdown for blast off. X minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, fire.
Welcome to Lord Blood-Rah's nerve-wracking theater.
Ah, my lords and ladies, geeks, geekerellas, geekulas, and geekeritas. I am Lord Blood-Rah, and this is Lord Blood-Rah's Nerve-Wrackin' Theater. And tonight, we see the return of a great Japanese hero. No, not Starman, the larger one with the retractable head and the hard shell. Ha ha! That's right, Gamera. He's back tonight, doing what he does best, saving children, defending the earth, and shooting flames out of just about every orifice in his body. Ha ha! Tonight, from 1968, it's the alien kaiju mad romp, Destroy All Planets. Ha ha! Now, that truly apocalyptic title really has nothing to do with what happens in this film. The original title in English was Gamera vs. Vedas. When good old American International Pictures released the film to American television, they changed the title to Destroy All Planets to capitalize on the success of another kaiju film that had just been released to American theaters, Destroy All Monsters, the all-star giant monster rally starring the big guy himself, Godzilla. Ha ha! Well, let's jump right into the action as it appears a highly advanced alien vessel is racing towards the Earth with evil intentions. Ha ha! Here is Destroy All Planets.
Attention all spaceship crew members. Attention all spaceship crew members. We are nearing the end of our journey. Our mission is about to begin. Our radar screen has picked up the target we've been looking for. Activate the radar screen. Is it from the Earth? The enemy! It is our enemy! Attack it at once! Jettison the damaged compartment. Cut it off. Our mission has failed. We are in retreat. Send spaceship number 2 immediately. We found a deadly creature protecting the Earth. Its name is... Set up, eh?
Yeah. The boys put it up this morning. And all of us want to thank you because of your interest in the Scouts and for the site.
No. Forget it. I'm enjoying
Call them.
What's the matter? Don't you hear the whistle? It's roll call. Come on, boys, get going. That's not my hat on. Come on, they're calling us. Here. That's mine. Oh, now hurry. Miss O mustn't be late again. Don't worry, Mariko. Your brother has learned his lesson. He wouldn't dare miss roll. Just wait. You'll see. Hurry up. Gotta go. Hey, have you seen Miss O? I think he and Jim are over there. Hey, is Jim around? Have you seen Jim? No, I haven't. Go. Hurry.
Oh, no, not your brother again.
Platoon.
Yes, sir. 115 members in all. 113 are accounted for. 2 went someplace.
2 boys are missing.
Yes, sir.
Jim and Masao? Your brother again, huh?
Yes, they're gone, sir. Masao, there! Come on, let's go. Right.
Finished. The sub is ready.
Okay, come on. Yeah. It doesn't look like much, does it? No, it's like a toy. A toy for grown-up? I know they'd never let us try it. Let's take a look inside. Okay. Hey, look! This is great! Matsuo, listen, how about changing the controls? Okay, just leave it to me. The battery. Where could it be? Ah, here we are. What are you doing? I'm gonna pull out the plus and minus. All I have to do is interchange them and it'll alternate the controls. You mean they'll try to go forward and they'll go backward instead? And no one will really know how to operate it. Great!
Yeah, that's great! The helmsman won't be able to control the sub. He'll probably crash into the ocean floor and crack the boat open like an egg, drowning anyone on board. Ah, kids.
This alarm fills the night with terror, for high on a mountainside, a mysterious fear such as no human being has ever seen before.
Where there are mountains, there are always clouds.
But this one remains static. On the side of the Trollenberg, it never moves.
Freak of nature.
A radioactive freak of nature?
It strikes without warning, wreaking death and destruction too horrible to behold. A force of evil that tortures its victims and hurls them mercilessly to the brink of murder and madness. What is it? And what does it crave, this creeping horror that hungers and thrives on human flesh, while it inhabits its own silent world that no man can penetrate? No one is safe from its spell of destruction, a cold, hypnotic stare striking fear into the hearts of all, creating a frenzied nightmare for those who behold it.
The cloud is splitting up.
Splitting up?
There are 4 of them now, and all moving this way.
You're not unaware of my position in this town.
Well, maybe you can tell us about it.
I'm being kept a prisoner here against my will. I'm alone and friendless. They're trying to destroy my mind, Mr. Lee. By innuendo and indirection, they're trying to make me believe I've done something dreadful in the past.
Perhaps I can explain, Mr. Lee. We don't believe there's anything wrong with Laura now. But we are sure something will happen to her mind if she continues to live under this strain.
Just as I told you, they're behind it. Can't I make that clear to you? They spend all their time trying to terrify me.
You have to put the blindfold on, and you will know the truth.
No!
Now back to Destroy All Planets, as Jim and Masao, those 2 lovable scamps, have just sabotaged a small 2-person submarine, condemning anyone who tries to pilot it to a horrible, watery death. Oh, those scamps.
These 2 start trouble all the time. Now go get them.
There's no need for us to go, sir. Miss Al's sister can contact them.
Contact them?
Yes, it's simple, sir. Shimada, my compass is set with his and should show the direction he went. Right now he's by the door of that building.
The one we're going to see today?
All finished? Yeah. Hey, wait a minute. This is Masao, over. This is Mariko, Masao. It's her, darn it. Masao, you'll get it good. Come back this instant.
No supper tonight.
Hurry, let's get out of here.
Scouts, today we have a very special visitor. Dr. Dobie is most generous. As head of the International Research Laboratories, he will let you all ride in the lab's pocket submarine. Even a child can learn to control the submarine. And I'm going to give you all a chance to take the wheel yourself. But first, to show you how it works, I and Mr. Shimada will go first. Huh?
Your suit, sir. Masao, You think we should tell? Did you do anything I should know? Not me. Not me.
Get ready to push those buttons on the right and left side.
Ready, Doctor.
Go ahead. Look out the window. You see how deep the submarine can go?
Very good.
All right. Now let's proceed.
Dr. Dobie, you always riding this thing backwards?
No, there's something wrong with it. Very well. We'll try reverse.
Doctor, it's going forward now.
Yes, just as I planned.
Backward means forward? And does up also mean down? Steady, sir. I wonder Sorry, boys. We won't train in Dr. Dobie's submarine for a while.
Sir, can I talk? Sir, the submarine is all right. Dr. Dobie just can't operate it.
Well, now.
Keep quiet.
I bet Masao could operate it much better.
You boys again. I'm sorry I didn't leave you at home.
We mean it, sir. I know we can do it. Give us a chance.
Could we let them, Doctor?
No, not till it's been repaired. Some other time.
Now, please, we'll repair it. Masao.
I couldn't risk it.
Doctor, it's safe. Masao is good at handling electronics. Take this gadget, for instance. Masao designed it on his own. The boy then got his father to construct it at his own factory.
Is that so?
A boy genius. In fact, there isn't anything he doesn't know about machines.
Most of all, he has a genius for practical jokes. Well, that is your greatest talent.
All right. Climb aboard.
Yay!
Don't go too far out now.
We won't, sir.
Right?
They're going to learn a lesson at last, right? They'll be sorry they ever tried it. To advance, all we do is push the button for reverse. Oh, there! We got it! Look at it! This is Captain Masao. We're diving now, sis. Down 60 meters. Everything working. We'll be gone about 10 minutes, Marigo. We're headed south. Don't go out far, Masao.
It's fantastic. He did it.
Can you open the window? Yeah, here. It's open, Masao. Look how far you can see, Jim. How about those fish? They're beautiful.
Attention all spaceship crew members. Attention all spaceship crew members. Our mission is to make up for the loss of spaceship number 1 by completing its task. Activate the radar screen. In order to capture the Earth, we must eliminate Gamera first in order to render the planet helpless. Therefore, Gamera is now our prime target. Set the radar system for locating his present position.
Hey, don't you think it's time you started back? Don't be in such a big hurry. Martha, look out the window. It's a monster. You see it, don't you? Well, he likes us. You sure he's harmless? Oh, yes. You can take his picture if you want. I wonder where they are now. I'd say stuck in the sand. Mariko, guess what? We're having a race with Gamera. Gamera? Uh-huh. Gamera's right alongside. That's fine, Gamera. Slow down, slow down. Speed up, speed up. Yes, sir, this is Marcel.
No supper tonight if this is another practical joke.
It's no joke, sir, it's true. Jim is taking pictures of them now. We'll show them to you when we get back. Hey, look at it! Marcel, Gamera's standing over by those stones. Good. I'm gonna make sure the submarine goes under Gamera for a few minutes. Keep on the radio. Let's go!
And does up also mean down?
I agree with the Scoutmaster. Who puts Dixieland jazz in a scene like that? For that matter, who lets two children go for a ride in a malfunctioning submarine? And another question. Who puts on a huge, cumbersome turtle suit to play friend to children everywhere, Gamera? This man, Teruo Aragaki. He played Gamera in 3 films, including this one, as well as various giant monsters in the great TV series Ultraman. Answered 1 out of 3. Not bad.
Dance, baby, dance, come and dance with me. Hear the beat of the pounding sea. Ride, baby, ride, come and ride with me. Let your feet go easy.
What do you make of this?
Where does the other end go?
It dumps into the ocean.
It looks exactly like the South American Fantigua fish. I hope you can take one alive, Sheriff.
I still believe that a human clawed that girl to death.
The Beach Girls and the Monster, starring John Hall, Sue Casey, and the glamorous Watusi dancing girls from Hollywood's famed Whiskey A Go-Go nightclub. Music by Frank Sinatra Jr.
You got a monster in the surf.
Chicks, do you have a problem? You won't have after you meet the monster on the beach. If you see this ghoul, play it cool. Beauties in bikinis, laughing, singing, surfing, sinning. Beach party lovers making hey hey in the moonlight while the monster waits and watches. Yeah. This one will kill you.
As we return to Destroy All Planets, the boys are having a great time playing with the giant turtle under the ocean waves in their little yellow submarine. When, wouldn't you know it, the aliens in their beach ball spaceship show up and ruin it all. You know, that may be the most ludicrous sentence I have ever spoken. But the night is young. The following segment contains graphic scenes of giant rubber monster dismemberment and unrealistic kaiju gore. Parental distraction is advised.
Gamera has been located. He's at the bottom of the ocean. Prepare to attack at once. Activate the super catch ray.
Betty's radio. Mariko! Mariko! This is my sound. This is my sound. Sister, sister! Something's wrong. Someone's jamming the radio. Jim, Gamera's caught an array of some kind. It looks like it's got us too. We must get out of here. We are losing all our air. Gamera, help us get out. Please, our oxygen is getting low. It'll soon be gone. Come on, keep going. Okay, back up button. Hurry it up, come on! Gamera, thank you!
The super catch ray will not be able to hold him for more than 15 minutes. We must use the time we have left to discover a way to capture Gamera and make him our slave. To do this, we will check his past by exploring his memory waves with a Videotron. Activate the Videotron.
Yes, Gamera, this is your life. We're going to have a look back at some of the great moments in your life that made you the turtle you are today. Here you are, a young, scrappy, yet massive turtle struggling to emerge from your icy den to make your way in this crazy world of ours. Who could then foresee the worldwide fame and adoration of millions coming your way? We'll let the aliens take your story from here.
1967, Gamera fought Bargon, the quick freeze monster.
evil reborn from the grave of Frankenstein, bringing a macabre nightmare to a teenage world of rock and roll emotions. For the first time, a female descendant of the infamous Frankenstein, deadlier, more terrifying than ever before. He needed her kiss to satisfy his desire, but he wanted her soul for the fiendish creation that was to rule the earth in terror.
I'm sure of one thing. You better hurry before the brain cells are damaged completely.
Frankenstein's daughter.
Now everything was ready. Who would be his first victim? Who will feel the cold sting of death?
Kill him! Call her off. Don't make me shoot. Go ahead and shoot. You can't even feel it. Kill him! Back! Get back! Kill him!
For the most suspenseful and gripping moments you have ever spent, see this masterpiece of Scream a Second Terror.
Hey, you want to drag, huh? Rev it up.
Action you've never seen races across your screen as you thrill to a new dimension in picture making. Carnival of Souls. This is the shocking story of a who crawled from the river to race through a nightmare, walking a tightrope between heaven and hell. From the unreal, she crashes through to reality. But try as she will to lead a normal life, she is torn from her goal. There's no privacy in a life she's ever watched, tormented. Either it's her neighbor, desirous of her physically, watching her with his leering eye, or it's the evil eye of the man who taunts her, the man who wants her. From the bottom of the river they come. They reach for her. They demand that she dance with them at the Carnival of Souls. She is a girl driven mad by the relentless forces of the beyond. He will not relent as he comes for her again and again. She whirls between the real and the unreal, trying to cling to life.
I like being with you, really I do. I don't want to be alone tonight. I want to be near you.
Honey, you don't want to go in there all by yourself, do you?
But she must watch herself in death. She must dance at the Carnival of Souls held just for her. For they have come for her for the last time, claiming her as one of their own. Carnival of Souls arouses such emotion that the management has been forced to state positively no refund. Carnival of Souls is the shocker of all time, guaranteed to sweep you into a new dimension of picture making. You can't afford to miss Carnival of Souls.
Now back to This Is Your Life, Gamera, a.k.a. Destroy All Planets, as we revisit another sweet memory from our hard-shelled hero's past. The following segment contains graphic scenes of giant rubber monster dismemberment and unrealistic kaiju gore. Parental distraction is advised.
In 1968, Gamera encountered Gaius, the supersonic monster.
you've lost the urge to experiment.
Oh, every time you touch me, I go out of my mind. Let me die. Let me die.
Her brain kept alive by experimental science, by a man whose abnormal passions inspired him to try the impossible.
I brought her back. She'll live and I'll get her another body.
So what of her soul? How can you make of her an experiment of horror?
His mad ambitions and desires threaten every woman possessing an attractive body. Girls whose measurements make them beauty contest participants. Professional figure models such as this. All are prey to his distorted desires.
What's locked behind that door?
Horror. No normal mind can imagine. Something even more terrible than you.
Horror has its ultimate, and I'm that.
Behind that door is the sum total of Dr. Courtney's mistakes.
He intends to kill somebody. To rob them of their body. We've got to stop him.
Doomed to produce a race of ever-living monstrosities, such as this thing. Worse, can a ruthless woman of great wealth buy this living flesh so she may live on like the vampire of legend? Deep underground in this chamber of horrors, bodies are for sale. The bodies of young girls. And this is the buyer. Girls are experimented on like animals in this house of horror, where the only escape is death. Strange legends tell of vampires that crawl from graves. Does the world again face this monstrosity?
The following segment contains graphic scenes of giant rubber monsters. You know the drill.
we can see that Gamera has formidable destructive power. But there is a weak point, and that is his unusual and overpowering kindness to children. Perhaps this can be used against him. Quick! The ray has lost his power. He's free. Attack Gamera at once.
Please, sir, you must believe us. It's true. Gamera's the one who saved us. Here, this will prove it. The picture I took. Jim, what's wrong? The camera needed more light out there. I forgot all about it. It spoiled the film.
Jim, is this the proof you offer?
You boys have had a lot of fun making up this story. Now, isn't that the truth, huh?
Mr. Shimada!
What is it? Go! Tell the story!
Hey, look there! It's Gamera! It's Gamera!
You're right, look. Wait, bring them back. Scout leaders, don't let anyone come any closer. Get them back inside. Go on. Back around the lab, everyone. Wave control device. Hurry! To Gamera! To Gamera! We have the two boys in our power. If you attack our spaceship, they will die. Where are they? Can you see them?
Here they are.
I repeat, if you attack our spaceship, the two boys will die. Their lives depend on you. Hurry! Our spaceship. Obey us or they will die. It's too dangerous. Get to the laboratory. Hurry. Gamera, land. If you don't, we'll kill them. Land, Gamera.
Evacuated, sir.
Good.
Mariko, where's the sound?
Are you all right?
Don't worry. I promise you. We're going to find a way to bring them both back. You all believe that?
Yes, sir.
Dr. Dolby! It's coming!
Dr. Dolby, the boys are inside that thing. They'll be killed. Please, you've got to rescue them. were kids. Why do you suppose they saved the good things just for the grown-ups? I don't know. Go on. What's going on, Masal? Does that mean we're trapped in here? It's an automatic door. We can get out. I understand. Shh. What did I tell you?
We'll attack Gamera now. The target is in sight. Prepare the brain control device for firing. Activate the radar screen. Get ready to activate laser.
You know, I find the aliens' technology fascinating. It all seems to be based on black and yellow balls. Their ships, their brain control device, all black and yellow balls. I can only hope that someday our scientists will discover the awesome power of balls. And may we use our balls in the future for good and not evil. I hear you snickering out there. Stop it.
Love, honor, and obey, until death do you part.
I do.
Shall I telephone for the ambulance?
No. The Undertaker. She's dead.
Mysterious murder strikes at the altar, and the maniac monster creeps from his domicile of death to claim the lifeless form of his latest bride. Police baffled, a public in terror, but nothing can stop this fiend on his hideous trail except a girl reporter who wages a brave, foolhardy fight against the blackest art this side of the grave.
Why have you a mausoleum in the basement? All those dead girls and that horrible dead creature.
My dear, you must have had a bad dream.
Now look, Professor, this was no dream. You wanted to see me, Reverend?
Now back to Destroy All Planets, as the evil aliens are about to capture our terrific Terrapin Gamera using the awesome might of their balls. Will you stop laughing? This is a family show. Come on.
Laser ray standing by. Go.
Gamera weakening already.
Brainwave control device. Adjust aim.
Standing by.
Fire! We did it. Perfect hit.
So Gamera is in our power. He'll be under our control all the time.
He must now obey every one of our commands and reject his own desires.
Yet we must be sure. Activate the brain control device. Gamera, obey. Take off. Gamera, take off. Fly, fly. It's working. Gamera, fly around the spaceship. Obey. screen.
He's in their control. Gamera will do only as they say. I wonder who these people are and why they're here. We must do something to find out. While they're busy, let's have a look around. Okay, we'll see what they've got in those other rooms. Get up. Well, there's nothing in this one at all. I'm getting thirsty. Don't forget, we missed dinner. I'm so hungry I could eat a cow. A glass of orange juice would do. Ah, Jim, look. It looks like juice, but I don't know. How about it, Marcel? It's as good as juice, better. A mistake. You know, I mentioned juice, and out came exactly what I wanted. Some sandwiches would have tasted. I know. Jim, the whole ship. It operates on thought transfer. You mean telepathy? A minute ago you said sandwiches. Well, when you did, you also thought of it. And then the automatic controls made it real. Let's see if it works. I want something. A parachute to get us out of here. I'd like to have a pistol or a...
Ship is controlled with telepathy. It's protected with a safety system.
When you have a thought or say anything that is dangerous to the spaceship, it will not be carried out in any way.
We need you both to keep Gamera under control if the brain machine fails. You will have the complete freedom of our ship and may move where you wish, as long as you do not try to escape or harm us. Understand?
Wait a minute.
It's no use, you're wasting time.
Who are you? You're not from Earth. Are you from another planet like ours? Why have you come? You can tell us? They didn't even try to lock us in. They'll come back. What now? Can't just stand here while they destroy the Earth. And us too. The telepathy. It'll give us anything at all. That is, except the things we need to get out. It's useless. Got any other ideas? Yes, watch. May I have an apple, please? You here? I want an apple. Miss Sal, what are you doing? An apple now? Shh. The machine will let me have a knife to cut it with. You understand? A knife. Here, I'll try it. May I have an apple, too? And perhaps a pear? I want a pear, too. Make sure they're not peeled. And a sharp knife. Marcel, the alarm is sounding. Something's going on. Hurry. Let's go to the next compartment. Take it down. What do you suppose this room is? I wonder. It's not a rocket room. It doesn't look like a mess hall either. Jim, have you seen my hat? No. Here it is. No breeze in the room, yet there was something that took off my hat. Jim, do you smell something fishy in the air? I don't smell anything. Ah! Look out! Run! Another world. They locked him in there because he's too dangerous to leave free like us. Maybe they're taking him to a circus. I hope they are. You don't think they'll hurt it, do you? Who knows? They could be taking it to a laboratory to study it and operate on it. It wants to get out here. Let's free it. Come on. It isn't that simple. I mean, suppose you come across a lion where somebody is caught. Would you let it out? Would you? No. It might be a wild animal. Anyway, the ship is locked up. How can we hope it get out? You mean we're caught too? They're going to take us along when they go? Messiah, look. It nodded its head. Then it's all right. It means that the monster knows everything we're saying. And it also means they might try to help us get out. Sure, let's go. Jim, look. There's no lock or handle anywhere on this cage. Perhaps it only opens by telepathy. You know, it's funny. Here we are doing something that might harm the ship. And the alarm doesn't sound. Maybe it's a gentle monster. Maybe, but it's still funny, isn't it? There it is. I knew it. What do we do? Quick, let's get out of here. We'll come back and free you if we get the chance. Hurry, get your lasso. Okay. Ready? Nice.
Stop. What are you doing?
You're not taking us to a circus or a laboratory. We're getting out.
These aliens are full of surprises, aren't they? A giant pet squid, neon eyes, octagonal sandwiches, now detachable body parts. Not to mention their highly advanced balls.
Warning, this joke has been overused and is no longer funny. Repeat, no longer funny.
What joke?
The artist, the poet, the figure model who loves to show it.
You suppose he could be physically attracted to her?
No, man, he ain't the type. You don't get enough vitamin E. All these are beat. All these you'll meet in a bucket of blood.
Let us make the scene.
Crazy. Come, enjoy yourself. Where the hilarious enjoy the horrifying. In a bucket of blood.
No, you're gonna shoot me! Don't shoot!
Come to the land of living dreams, where realists dream of the unreal.
Walter, you've done something to me. Something deep down inside of my prana. Oh, Walter, I want to be with you. You're creative.
Beatniks at their bawdiest. The creative urge at its most primitive. I'm deeply moved, and I shall compose a poem. Love is art. Art is love. It's the weirdest and the wildest.
I don't want to make statues anymore. I want to get married. To you.
By no earthly law, possessing weird and enormous powers, these strange teenagers from outer space invade the Earth and prepare to possess its women. Nothing can stop their deadly advance. Earthmen are no match for their superhuman powers. They blast the flesh off humans. A moment before, she was a beautiful young girl. Now, she's a skeleton.
Actions are allowed. For what you have done, you are no longer permitted to move freely.
Gamera, I command you to demolish the Okumasashi Dam. Your next target is the city of Tokyo. Destroy Tokyo. Destroy Tokyo.
That noise. At last, they located us. This is Masao. Go on.
Masao, is it you?
Mariko?
Thank heaven. Are you all right?
Yes, Jim and I are okay. How's here?
Masao, Gamera just destroyed the Okumasashi Dam.
Gamera did what?
Now he's headed for Tokyo.
Gamera can't control what he's doing. The crew here on the spaceship are directing all of his thoughts.
Oh, Miss Sal, can't you escape?
We've been trying, but there's nothing we can do now. They pinned us both against the wall.
You can do it. Show the same nerve you use playing your jokes.
You're right. Thanks, Mariko. Just a second. They're coming. We've got to stop. Masao, that's the same thing he took in there. I guess it has food inside. Food? Ah, I wish I'd eaten a couple more sandwiches earlier. Wish you hadn't said that.
To the ground. Destroy all of Tokyo. Go on, you mustn't stop. Their electric supply. Go destroy them.
Masao, he'll destroy the Earth. If only we could break out of here. I know. Jim, still got your rope handy? Yes. Okay. See if you can get to it. Raise it to your shoulder. What for? Come on, try.
To the people of Earth. To the people of Earth. Know that Gamera is under our control, and listen well.
Order him to continue his attacks until you decide to surrender. It's your choice. If you've had enough of this useless destruction, forget all about resistance and surrender your planet. If you do not, we cannot guarantee the lives of the two boys held prisoner on our spaceship.
Gentlemen, reports say that now Gamera is starting to destroy the harbor. The power plant is completely demolished. We're going to set up an emergency unit. The Army's technology is helpless before this creature. None of our weapons appear strong enough to kill him.
General! The emergency power plant is ready, sir.
Turn it on. There's only one counterattack. Gamera is controlled by the spaceship, and we know that is vulnerable. The problem, however, is those two boys. They're still being held on board that ship.
Sir, Masao's father and Jim's parents have arrived.
I want to talk to them.
Yes, sir?
At last, Papa.
General, you must find a way to rescue our children.
Yes, please, try everything.
I know how you must feel. We're doing our best. But at the present time, there's no way we can get them safely returned. There's one of two choices we must make. One is to accept their demands that we surrender the Earth to their power. The only other way is to sacrifice your two boys and attack the spaceship. We haven't much time left.
General, which of the two choices have you taken?
All mankind is concerned in this decision. We have put the problem up to the United Nations, and they've called an emergency meeting. Whatever they decide, that's what we'll do. They'll phone us at any minute now.
You talked to Masao a while ago, by his pocket radio?
Yes. This ship was closer to us, though. Now I can't get through.
There must be a way.
Doctor, are you in contact yet?
No. 10 more minutes.
Yes. Sir, don't give up hope. We're taking Mariko's wrist radio and attempting to increase its range.
Get through to them.
Yes, sir.
From ancient Genesis to the modern screen, the name written in blood, Ega!
If I could just call you on the phone. The code of the ghost at the sign of the toad. Nobody lives on the Brownsville Road.
Thrill to the newest recording star, Archibald Jr.
Oh, they scream in this way.
See ravishing Marilyn Manning in a thrilling, chilling story. The last of the prehistoric giants sees his first girl.
Noah.
Curious newsmen search deep in giant country for the last of the ancient cavemen. See a tough giant tamed by the soft hands of his captive woman. See him sacrifice his ageless beard for her love. Then lose her to a boy in a dune buggy, escaping a burning desert. Ega's primitive passion was love or kill. Hear Ega talk, the ancient language of love, used at the beginning of time. See Ega!
Now back to Destroy All Planets, as Jim and Masao struggle to free themselves from the clutches of the evil aliens, as their fate is being decided by the United Nations.
Come on, see if you can stretch up now. Are your feet clear? Okay. Now, duck down and try to slip out of these bands. Okay, Masao, I'm free. Good, it's my turn now.
Oh, there they are. We've got contact.
Ah, they're calling us. This is Masao. This is Masao.
Masao.
Masao, listen, there is something you have to know before we can go on. It seems the Earth has to decide whether to surrender or to attack the aliens. Sister, please tell this to the others. Blast the spaceship. Don't think about us. Go on. We want you to do it.
Jim! Oh, no, Jim!
Oh, Jim! Oh, Jim! Mama, Papa, please understand. All that matters is rescuing the Earth.
Hello. This is Defense Headquarters. Yes. Yes. Yes, I understand. Thank you. Everyone listen. The UN made the choice. It was unanimous. We can't sacrifice the boys to them. We've been ordered to surrender.
Sister, are you still there? This is Masao. What's going on? Why are you so quiet? Masao, where's the rhetoric that will let you both go? No, we don't care about ourselves. You must attack the spaceship.
Masao, we can't. We're all under the command of the UN Security Council, and we will do only what they order.
Is there no other way?
Masao, Jim, I just checked the little submarine you took out. You tampered with the battery coil and then reset it so the controls were off. It made the engine go so...
It's no time to scold them now about a stupid prank.
Wait. One of the jokes could now be as some help. Listen, I'm sure you can do that again. Gamera's control should work in reverse on the thought device.
Sure, sir. Only it seems to me that... Why, sure. I know what he means now. Make their own device work for us. We can make Gamera get opposite orders. Come on, let's give it a try.
We understand, sir. We'll do our best.
Good boys. The Earth shall soon surrender. We have learned how easy it is for us to defeat them. We are now ready to complete their annihilation without any resistance. There is no need to keep such useless creatures. We Virians are the best species found in the universe. Gamera, destroy all the Earth people. Annihilate them forever.
Oh, no. Kill it. All right, let's go. Okay. Help! Help! The monster's loose. We made it. The brain controller. Switch those two. Let's see what happens then. Okay. The screen, it should go in an opposite direction. Good, it'll reverse the current. Masao, hurry up. One more control. Let's go. Over there.
It's all right. Why did the boys lie?
I want the super catch ray, the control panel. Masao, what if we change the same two around again? Let's try it. Good. Masao. Don't worry. All right, eject the ray. There it is. Masa! I knew we'd do it. The ray used to carry objects away from the Earth. We reversed. It works the opposite now. It brought us here when we started. Just think. We got out by a joke. Yeah. Look out! The spaceship! Run!
Look, what are they doing there? They've escaped.
Order Gamera to kill them. Gamera, land. Land, do you hear, Gamera? Attack those two boys. Kill them both, Gamera. Kill them. Gamera, can't you hear us? No, the boys. We will be killed. No. Master, Gamera's gone crazy. You must save us. Please, Master.
He'll kill us. This is the only room left. He's destroyed all the others. Master, you've got to let us stay here. Tell us what to do.
Please, Master. Yes, Master. The transmitter.
just obvious from spaceship number 2. We cannot capture the Earth unless we kill Gamera first. We are now changing to emergency flight.
Gamera! Don't let it go!
Gamera's brain is no longer in their control. Then it's over. Come on, let's look in the spaceship. Okay.
We are down to our last resort. I shall kill Gamera, no matter what happens now. To do this, I must have all of your lives.
No, Master, no.
What do you know? You understand, Jim, don't you? Those men weren't really variants at all. They're humans just like us. And they got caught by the monsters. They needed their bodies to stay on the Earth. So one by one, the humans were killed and worn just like a suit. Jim, let's go! Hide! Look out!
Assume the position and open your minds wide. It's time for your cranial cavity search. Yes, my lords and ladies, the cranial cavity search. Here's a chance for you great geeks out there to prove your geek cred by showing what you know. And tonight's cranial cavity search question is: Mystery Science Theater 3000, the classic movie riffing series, can be controversial among horror and sci-fi fans. Some loving it for its sharp comedy and wit, some hating it for making fun of beloved bad movies. Either way, MST3K riffed on a number of Gamera films. How many Gamera films did MST3K do? A. 2. B. 5. C. 7. Or D. 3. How many Gamera films did MST3K do? We'll find out after we see how many commercials you can endure. And the answer to tonight's cranial cavity search question. How many Gamera films did MST3K do? It was B, 5. Yes, they did 5 Gamera films. Gamera from 1965, Gamera vs. Geos from 1967, Gamera vs. Guiron, otherwise known as Attack of the Monsters, from 1969, and Gamera vs. Zigra from 1971. Oddly enough, the Gamera film MST3K never did from this period was tonight's film. So let's see how this one turns out, as Gamera takes on the giant alien squid, Veras.
You are. And you owe that to one of your jokes.
Yes. And as your penalty, no supper at all tonight.
And so Gamera flies away triumphantly, albeit with a huge gaping belly wound. But I'm sure he'll be fine. He did a lot of other movies after this one. As the boys over in the Satellite of Love observed, Gamera is really neat. He is made of turtle meat. Well, my lords and ladies, I want to thank you all for watching, and I want to invite you all back again next week when we'll do whatever this is all over again. As always, I am Lord Blood-Rah saying, geek out.